Alright, in this video we're going to cover just a few more housekeeping details. As far as scheduling goes, you can check the bulletin each week. In the ministry section, the greeters that will be greeting for the next week are published each week in the bulletin. That's a great job for kids. They love to find their family's name in the bulletin. And then I really want to get your feedback and allow you to sign up for the weekend that works best for you. I understand with busy family schedules, there are times when you might only be available to greet for one particular weekend in the month, and I want you to be able to communicate that with me. I also understand where there are some weekends that it will absolutely not work for you to greet, and so I want you to be able to communicate those conflicts with me as well, so that I don't schedule you for that weekend and then we have to do a lot of rescheduling or shuffling or work on your part to find another family to substitute for you that weekend. I changed how we're going to do the sign up a little bit this year. I'm hoping it will streamline it for my part as far as the work that I have to do once you sign up and when I go and actually create the schedule. So I will be sending out another video in a separate email that will talk and walk you through exactly how to go ahead and sign up for greeting this year and what that will look like. You might hear my daughter's video in the background. She's out now watching a little video by us. So I'm sorry if that is distracting in this video. Then also in this email, I am including a survey. It is only 3 questions long, and it's a link to a survey. It shouldn't take you very long to do it at all. Our 3 questions are just some quick things for me to get to know you about your greeting preferences. In the bulletin, I usually list you as, like, for example, my husband's name is Glenn Schaefer, so we would be the G. Schaefer family. So if you can just let me know how you would like your family to be listed in the bulletin, what name you would like me to use. Also, I understand if you do not want to do offertory gifts. In one of my other videos when I was talking about the responsibilities of greeters, I talked about how it's our responsibility to carry up the offertory gifts. You know, I get it. We were a young family at one point and with little kids, and that was very stressful for my husband and I to try to hold babies and carry up the gifts at the same time. So I understand if that does not work for your family. So I would like to get your feedback on that. It's just a simple yes or no, whether or not you would be willing to do that. And then for our 6 p.m. Mass, I don't have a lot of greeters signed up for the 6 p.m. Mass, but that is our second most well-attended Mass at C's. And almost, I think Father Orr told me that almost 50% of the people who come to the 6 p.m. Mass are C's parishioners, and the other 50% are not. They are people who need an evening Mass, and Westsiders who need an evening Mass to go to from the diocese. And so I really want us to be able to welcome all of our brothers and sisters from whatever parish they are coming from when they come to C's and be able to extend that hospitality to them. However, with the number of greeters we have signed up for the 6 p.m. Mass, those greeters would be greeting every other week. So, I would like to know, for those of you who do not greet at the 6 p.m. Mass, if you would be willing to be scheduled once or twice a year, not very often, to go ahead and greet at that 6 p.m. Mass. So if you are a family who would be willing to do that, if you could please, again, just click yes or no on that survey so that I have that information and I am not scheduling people to greet at the 6 p.m. Mass who are absolutely against it or that absolutely does not work for your family schedule. So just, it's a real quick survey, like I said, and it just will help me to be able to make the greeting schedule fit you and your family's needs as best as it can. Okay, that is all for me. I'm hoping that I did not give you an information overload right here at the beginning with all of these little videos. If you have any questions, you can please go ahead. You can either call me or shoot me an email. I've included all my contact information in the email that I sent out to you with the links to these videos and to that survey. So be looking. I will be sending out how to sign up for greeting in a separate email to all of you. And I hope that you have a wonderful and blessed week. Thank you so much.